love it. Greetings, 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 guys. So I had to do a random reading because I was getting mad downloads for you guys. So let's just get straight into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, so I wrote down the downloads this time. Okay, so one of the first downloads I got was Google Maps. Somebody is Google mapping your address. Someone is extremely concerned about where you live. Um, yeah, somebody just like really wants to know where you're living, what you're doing in your home, how your environment looks, who's coming in and out. What's up, Busy B, baby? Um, Someone really wants to know who's coming in and out of your environment. They want to know what your bedroom looks like. They are just extremely obsessed. They want to know what your street looks like, your just your whole environment. Someone is extremely obsessed with where you live. Um, Now, that's creepy. Okay, first off, that's fucking creepy because why are you so concerned about where somebody lives? Weirdo. The next download I got was someone desperately wants to talk to you. Um, but the thing is what I heard is that when they get to talk to you, they have nothing to say. Oh, for real, Busy? Did you get your crystal box, Busy? Let me know, girl. Hit me up. Did you get your crystal box? They have nothing to say. When this person finally does get to talk to you, they have nothing to say. They're probably just gonna beat around the bush. They have nothing important to talk about. They are using you as a space filler. Um, okay, yeah, DM me, Busy. DM me, girl. Yeah, they have nothing to talk about. They just want you to talk to them. Now, the next download I got was someone wants you to chase them. Now, this person has water, air, and fire um highly aspected in their charts. Now, the next download I got, hey nephew, baby. The next download I got was someone is angry because you won't read their mind. That is so toxic and so stupid. Somebody wants you to read their mind because they're afraid to say what's on their mind. So they feel like if you read their mind and you say it to them, then they can play off of whatever you say. Don't waste time playing that game. Motherfuckers is too grown. They need to speak up and speak out. We don't have time to be reading people's minds, okay? Shit is too crazy right now to be sitting around trying to read someone's mind and say to them what they want to say to you. Now, the next download I got was someone wants you to respond to their telepathic messages. There again, hey Tiff, I love you, baby. There again, this person needs to speak up. Um, Nobody has time to be trying to decode telepathic messages. This person is very passive aggressive. You are a woman. This person is more feminine than you and they just want you to take the lead. That's cool, but just know that if you start that process with them or that pattern with them, you're going to be playing the masculine role forever, therefore denying yourself to be in the position to receive. And nobody has time for this. You will be protecting this person physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and they will just be riding your coattails. Okay? No. No. Make people speak up, say it with their chest, what they got something to say to you. If they're so passive aggressive that they can't say anything to you, imagine what it'll be like being friends or in a business relationship or in a relationship period with this person. They will never, ever take the lead. It will always be on you. Now, one of the most important downloads that I've got. Now, I know a lot of you guys are new to me, but a lot of you guys have been following me for years, or not following with me, just leading with me. The travel ban, okay? Now, I told you guys a year ago that there was going to be a travel ban if you do not have the vaccine. My dear moderator Esme sent me some videos talking about some certain cards they're going to make you guys have to be able to travel around. One can be white, but the most important one will be from the World Health Organization, who it's a yellow card. You're going to have that to go to the airport, to even travel anywhere far or whatever. So yeah, that travel ban is definitely going to be put into effect very soon. I'm also hearing like some type of weird vibe that's going to come around, like where there's going to be a lot of protests and a lot of sickness and illnesses and deaths around the vaccine. So there might be some little weird vibe that comes in where people may be able to fight that, but I'm not sure how that's going to go, because they're really trying to throw curveballs at us at this time. Now, the next download I got was vaccines for apartments. There's going to be something that happens where they're going to start requiring you to show proof of a vaccine to even move into apartments. So if you're trying to move, you better get that shit going and get that shit done now. If you're buying, it'll be a lot different because it'll be your own sole environment, property, and whatnot. But if you're trying to buy into a community or an environment, they might be asking for proof of vaccines just to rent an apartment or some bullshit like that, because they're really trying to come at us. I'm telling you, these vaccines are to close your third eye, to close off your crown chakra, to stop allowing you to see far into the future, to stop you from receiving these downloads, because the world in a whole is evolving, spiritually evolving on a whole nother level, and they want to block your downloads, okay? They want to block your downloads. Now, the next download I got was mean for no reason. Somebody is so hurt from relationships, friendships, family ships, all types of ships, spaceships, whatever the fuck ships they've been in. They are angry for no reason. So these are the type of people that you're going to just meet that are going to be mad and mean for no reason. They don't even know why they're being mean to you. They don't even know what the cause of their meanness is, because they will not take the time to self-reflect. They are stuck in victim mode, and so they're just going to be mean for no reason. Some of you guys have people in your life that you are trying to be kind to, forge a bond with, and they're just mean for no reason. They don't even know why. They can't even speak to you in a kind fashion. They have an unnecessary guard up with the people who are vulnerable with them, but they want vulnerability from everyone. But when you show them vulnerability, they're just going to be mean and distant. Nobody got time for that bullshit. Everybody is evolving and trying to do better, trying to heal right now. Nobody got time to be dealing with nobody that's mean for no reason. And on top of that, this person or these people that are mean for no reason are exactly the same people who desperately want to talk to you, who want you to chase them, who are angry because you won't read their mind, and who are angry because you will not respond to their telepathic messages. These are the same people that are mean for no reason, okay? I'm telling you this. Now, the next download that I got was constant validation. You guys have some people in your life that want you to be constantly validating them, validating their existence, validating their looks, validating their achievements, and whatnot. But these people have nothing to return. They want you to validate everything that they're doing. And I'm telling you the fuck right now, nobody has time to be walking around overly validating people. Everybody is going through something right now. So if you mad at people because they're not validating you constantly or some shit, you are the one in the wrong, because everybody is going through something. So nobody has time to be up your ass 24/7 validating you and telling you how cute and amazing you are and all this stuff, because everybody is going through something, okay? So if you're looking for constant validation, you will not be finding it from people who are on their dean, people who are on their journey, people who are in the trenches trying to get things together that you have no idea about. Okay, so if you're mad at someone right now and you have unfounded anger and you're trying to project guilt and shame onto someone and you don't even know what they're going through in their personal life, that's something that you're going to have to deal with on your own, because you're not speaking, you're not asking the right questions, you're not saying what needs to be said to bring communication to a whole. So it's a wrap for all of that. Okay, nobody has time to be sitting around trying to make you feel comfortable with their journey. And a lot of people right now want you to make them feel comfortable with your evolution, your personal evolution, your spiritual evolution, your healing journey. A lot of people want you to make them comfortable with your journey. And we do not have time for that. Okay, this is not the time for that. So a lot of people got to go in, do some introspective searching and see why the fuck they feel like everybody has to make them feel comfortable with other people's journeys. Okay, now the next download I got was apathetic to their friends. A lot of your friends are very apathetic to you. They don't give a fuck about what you're going through, honey. All they care about is that you are showing up and showing out for them. They won't ask you how you're doing. They have no compassion. They don't care if you lost a loved one or if you're going through a huge life transition or a lifestyle change. They don't give a fuck about that, okay? They are apathetic to your journey, to your life, to everything that you're going through. All they care about is that you are doting on them. They feel like if you're not showing out for them, then you don't love them. You're a hater. Don't nobody got time for that shit, okay? So a lot of people are realizing and looking around, seeing the apathetic people in their lives. Now, a lot of people are apathetic to you at this time because they feel like if they allow you to feel what you're going through, if they take notice to what you're going through, then it takes the spotlight off of what they need from you. A lot of people need something from you. So they're going to emotionally gaslight you out of what you're going through as a way to make you more subservient to what they need from you. There's a lot of people in your life that have need from you. Okay, they have need. Ask me, hey baby, they have a need from you. So low vibrational people are very apathetic to what you're going through. They need you to be serving a purpose in their lives. So they have no care about whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, I have to stress that because people get it misconstrued. People are so apathetic that they can't. And the fucked up thing is that I'm hearing is that these apathetic people call themselves empaths, okay? But they're not. They're energy vampires. And so energy vampires know how to mask themselves as empaths, okay? But they're not, because they don't care about what you're going through. They're not even gonna really check on you on the real. Okay, they're gonna check on you and then try to slide some shit in there that they need. Next, the next download I had is someone thinks everyone is hating, but they're really trying to survive. So a lot of you guys are trying to survive, trying to make it, trying to take care of your families, trying to get through whatever hand that you have been dealt. And a lot of people are taking that as you hating on them, only because they seek validation from the crowd. So when the crowd is not applauding them, they think the crowd hates them. Whole time the crowd is trying to catch up on their bills. The crowd is trying to catch up on their own journeys. The crowd is trying to heal. And so nobody is hating on these people. They're really just trying to survive in their own world. And that's the truth. The next download I got was mommy, daddy issues, self-image issues. Somebody has mommy issues, daddy issues, and self-image issues. And they go out into the world and they project that onto everyone that they come into contact with. And you are just have been one of those people. So do not take it personal, but set up healthy boundaries. Because someone has so many issues, they don't even know how to see themselves without someone validating who they think they are. The next download I got was narc and sociopath. We already know what that means. And that shit has been so public on social media right now. It's just so rampant. It's just a low, heavy ass vibe. Like personally, I don't even want to be on social media at this time because people are just looking for everyone to be in the same misery loves company boat as them, and it's exhausting. Okay, it's fucking exhausting reading these quotes, reading this shit. Everybody got so much to say about what other people should be doing on their journey, and it's just exhausting. The next download I got was mean, evil behind closed doors. A lot of people, and some of you guys, are seeing people that look very angelic, very loving, and very successful, but they're very mean and spiteful and evil behind closed doors. A lot of these people are on YouTube, I'm hearing, and on Google, looking up spells and herbs and techniques to make others fall so that they can rise. The next download I got was wants attention for no reason. There again, the attention seeking person. They want you to pay attention to them, and after they get that attention from you, they are full and you are left empty. So this is why the healthy boundaries definitely need to be put in place. You don't need to pay attention to shit that's not paying into your spiritual journey, that's not paying into the life you're creating. You need to be very selective with what you're paying attention to. Attention is currency, and you don't need to be wasting money. You don't need to be wasting currency. You don't need to be wasting attention on something that's not going to help you heal, that's not going to pay into your self-care or your self-evolution. The next download I got was refuses to support you unless you're doing something for them or doting on them. These are people who will not support you unless you are in the same low vibrational frequency as them. These are people who will see you evolving and see you coming out of the slump, see you coming out of the fog, the heavy energy, and they will be fucking upset. These are people who will definitely separate themselves from you once they see that you are no longer paying into the low vibrational bullshit. Now, I was talking to my best friend earlier today. There's a high vibing energy that's sweeping over a lot of my soul group, and it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about who hurt me in the past, who had me fucked up, who didn't come in when I needed this, and who didn't say this when I needed this to be said. A lot of people are going to start pulling themselves away from you when you are no longer in that vibration. You may think you are losing support, you may think you are losing your tribe, when actually your guides, your ancestors, your higher self is aligning you with a smaller tribe who will be evolving to that same frequency. Don't nobody want to sit up all fucking day talking about the betrayal in different forms, talking about who wasn't there for them in different ways. Now, the catch is it will be worded in such a way that it will ignite something in you, and you think that's the frequency you should be on. But what your higher self is telling you is that, yes, that happened, but when do you move on? When do you evolve? When do you press forward? When do you look at the support you do have? When do you look at the love that you do have? And then my best friend said to me that she was sick of the quote that my haters are my motivators. No. Yeah, that could happen on some frequency, but at some point you start to look at the support you have. You start to look at the people who do pay into your good energy and return good energy on that. You start to look at the high vibing people who support your high vibing mission, whatever the fuck. And then you start to look into that. You start to pay into that, and then that uplifts you. You know what I'm saying? Paying attention to your haters and the past relationships and the bullshit that just dragged you is going to keep you fucking dragged. And then it's going to mind fuck you to think that, oh yeah, me talking about the people that had me messed up or didn't support me is what's actually driving me. Maybe that'll drive you for a minute, but at some point you got to switch lanes. At some point you got to pull over, change that oil, gas up, put some new air in them tires, realign some shit, and get on a new road. Like, you cannot keep sitting around talking about who had you messed up, or you're going to keep being in that mind state. And it's easy to sink into that because it feels empowering. It feels very empowering talking about who was a hater and they was hating, but I made it. And okay, that's great. You made it. Okay, now move on. Now move on, because you know what happens when you only sit up and talk about the people that was hating on you, and you only sit up and talk about the people that didn't see your shine. You discount the people that were pulling for you. The people that are pulling for you want to hear that you were thankful that they were pulling for you. Because I'm going to tell you from personal experience, the people that are pulling for me on my own journey and uplifting me and sending me good energy are the people that encourage me to press on. It's not the people that hate me. I don't give a fuck about the people that hate me. And like I keep telling you, it's called paying attention for a reason. Paying currency to the shit that's either uplifting you or draining you. You have the choice in every moment, and the thousands of choices you have every day to choose what frequency you want to be on. And I notice, and I've been telling y'all this for years, whenever I post something saying, I love you guys, thank you for supporting me, that shit get like 100 likes. But let me post some shit that's low vibrational, like, yeah, and motherfuckers wasn't doing this, and nobody had my back this, and that shit get 1,500 likes. Shares out the woozah. But when I say some shit on some high vibrational stuff like, yo, I love y'all, thank you for being there for me, that shit get like 200 likes max, man. But when you low vibing and you still stuck in the past and you still stuck on the people that hurt you and the relationships that failed years ago, you're going to be stuck around them people. So I'm here today to bring a new vibration into the soul tribe. Because we about to start talking about how each other are supporting each other. And if that makes us lose false support, so be it. Ashe. I'd rather have 10 people that support the vibe, the high frequency, than I would have. I got 36 something thousand people on my page that won't hit like or won't comment until it's some negative shit. And my spirit has been moving away from that for a while now. You know how many beautiful, amazing people that I have on these channels? Y'all the amazing, supportive, considerate ass people that come through for me when and just because I read tarot don't mean I don't go through low moments, but y'all come in with love, light, and bomb ass energy. And those are the people that I want to pay attention to. Stop fucking paying attention to the people that don't support your evolution. Stop paying attention to the people that don't support you rising to a higher frequency. Stop, man. That shit is dragging you, it's stagnating you, it's keeping you from seeing the beautiful frequency that you are in. I'm dead ass, man. Dead ass. Like, when you see that shit, you start to take into account, like, hold up. I could talk about this negative shit all day. We could be in the comments keying about, oh, I read them for filth and they did this and they did that. But what is that gaining you? It's just increasing your low vibration. It's just compounding your problem. Then it leaves you susceptible to more lower vibrations that'll come in and confirm that that's your reality. You, as the magician, have the power to create whatever desired outcome you want. Make sure you're choosing wisely. You're choosing your thoughts wisely. You're choosing your words wisely. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, that's just some cliche bullshit. But no, I've seen it work. I've looked at how I've said certain things and it vibrated and gravitated certain things towards me. And then I've looked how I've seen some higher vibrational things and that gravitated that energy towards me as well. And you have to sit. You have to get in balance with that shit. You can't sit up all day talking about the people that failed you. And quiet is kept. Sometimes spirit be saving people from you. Sometimes spirit save you from people. It can't always be you the victim and you getting saved all the fucking time. No, because there's a time when everybody has been in a low vibration. And spirit had to come in, the universe had to come in and remove people from you before you hurt them. Now, the next download I got was, hate me never met me in the flesh. There are people who are going to watch you on these social media apps, who you're going to cross paths with in life, trying to gain a loan, trying to get into school, trying to get an apartment, trying to get your car fixed, trying to get your oil changed, trying to get your groceries. You're going to meet people who don't even fucking really know you, okay? But they hate you. They don't know you, but for some reason, they feel like they gotta hate you. Those low vibrational ass people be like, I don't know, I just hate them. I don't know, I just feel like they should fail. And I can't stand the whole fake cliche love and light bullshit, because there's people out there. Y'all don't watch movies? Y'all don't see? Look at Paid in Full. Look at shit like that. Like, there are people who just literally want to see you fail because you trying to do good, because you trying to uplift the vibration of the collective, or just because you vibing on a different level they are. There are going to be people who hate you everywhere, okay? I got people who fuck with me on these apps, but I got people who follow me on these apps that don't fuck with me at all, but won't unfollow. That hate me, never met me in the flesh, that wish bad on me and ain't never even been in the same fucking room as me, ain't never sat down and break bread with me. And you're gonna come across that shit sometimes in life, but don't let that determine your reality. I'm telling y'all, ain't no fucking veil no more, man. Ain't no veil. So if you walking around with your own self-imposed veil, that's on you. But nobody has to reveal themselves and put the veil back over their eyes to be around you. Ain't no more going back to sleep. Ain't no more going back to unconsciousness. Ain't no more going back to that shit. Once your third eye is activated, which you are born with it activated, society, your upbringing just makes you close that third eye. But some of you guys have separated from family and friends, so now you no longer have the veil over your eyes. Now you can see clearly where the blockages were, whether it was you or whether it was the environment you were in, whether it was the friendship that you kept, whether it was relationships. Some of y'all was sleeping with the enemy. Now, the next download I got was ops watching. And that goes back to the hate me never met me in the flesh. Ops watching. You got people who will not unsubscribe, who will not unfollow, but they want to watch. They want to see. These are the motherfuckers that be in your views but don't be in your likes. That be in your views but don't be in your comments, uplifting you, supporting you. You're going to have that. Okay? The next download I got was, will only support you if you're romantic with them, flirt with them, or give them attention or energy. You've got some people that will not support you, will not uplift you, unless you are of romantic interest to them. You got some fake ass family members and friends right now who act like they don't see your evolution, who act like they don't see that you are doing better simply because you're not paying attention to them, simply because you don't want to fuck on them, simply because you don't want to be in a romantic relationship with them, simply because you're not giving them attention. And these are these people with mommy, daddy, and self-image issues. Okay, it has nothing to do with you. So never internalize that. Never internalize people not looking out for you and being there for you as something that you are lacking. Some people can't be there for you because they can't even be there for themselves. So I cling to my soul tribe. I love on my soul tribe. I try to give back when I can, but it's not even about that. It's about the vibe. Fuck with people that you know they love is genuine. Some people are going to pretend. Let me amplify this. Some people are going to pretend that they don't see you. They're going to pretend that they don't see you trying or you evolving or that you're doing well now. They're going to pretend like they don't see. But they see. They're the main ones watching, yo. They're the main ones watching. They're keeping tabs. Oh, well, 2 months ago you said that you was this. Bitch, evolution ain't 1, 2, 3. You could be on level 1 and then here comes spirit, universe, God, ancestors, whatever you resonate with, and skip your ass all the way to level 15. There are going to be people who pretend that they don't see. Some of you guys have such a nurturing energy that you attract people with image and mommy daddy issues, sibling issues, friendship issues that they fail and refuse to address. When you thanking the people that love you, fuck adding in the people that was hating and didn't see you. That has nothing to do with the people that love you. Okay? Do not discredit the people that love you by throwing in the people that was hating on you. When you thank in the universe, when you thanking your higher power, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your higher self, do not throw in the people that hate you. Do not throw that in. You sully up the goddamn gifts. You sully up the giving thanks. Thank the people that love you and that support you and keep it pushing, because that's just going to gravitate more gratitude, loving energy, support, higher vibrations towards you. When you get ready to tweet that little low vibrational shit about how nobody was there for you, and I'm holding myself accountable for this shit too. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I didn't even really see that because I was talking to you guys, but I'm holding myself accountable for that too, because there was a time on my journey when all I could talk about was how people wasn't there for me, how friends didn't love me, and da-da-da-da-da. Yo, and I know. Because me being a gift, holding this gift, I get people who only gravitate towards me because they need my gift, but they don't give a fuck if I'm well, if I ate, if I have an illness, if I have a death in my family, if I need something. But that's no longer my story. That's no longer my fucking story, because you guess what? Guess what? The universe came in and replaced those people with beautiful people like you. Beautiful fucking people like you who support me unconditionally, love me. All my multi-layers, my multifaceted being, and I love you guys for that. And I'm learning too. So as I learn, I'm going to come and tell you the things that I learned, because like I tell y'all, iron sharpens iron. Each one teach one. We are no longer sitting here talking about the people that don't give a fuck about us. That makes us bitter, it ages us, and it hardens our hearts. And your heart has to be open to fucking receive. Your heart has to be open to receive, man. You could talk about this angry shit all day, this bitter bitch business, this bitter bum business all day. Then how is the universe going to come in and give you what they want to give you? And the universe has gifts for you right now. I'm here to tell you the universe has amazing things they're trying to reach you with. And if you stay stuck in this vibration of the people that betrayed you, the relationships that broke you, and all these things, the universe is going to have a hard time getting in and give you what they feel you deserve. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. And I want you guys, in my fucking heart and soul, man, I want you guys to receive all the abundance, all the love, all the beautiful life experiences, soaring high, being that phoenix that rose from the ashes. I want you guys to receive all of that. I want you to receive every inch, every drop of that. And part of that is starting with being wise about what you pay attention to. And knowing and understanding that people can only meet you where they are. That's it. Some people are going to misconstrue your love. Some people are going to misconstrue your loving energy. Maybe as flirtation, maybe as being easy, maybe as being a target, maybe as being weak and vulnerable and susceptible to being used. But that's their reality. That's not yours. Okay, guys. And I know I said a mouthful. We ain't even pulled no fucking cards yet, but we about to get to the cards, motherfucker. We about to get to the cards. Now, mind you, I am not in control what the cards gonna say. So the cards may touch on some of this shit that I said we need to forget. But the cards may touch on that to further your forgetfulness about this. Okay? And I love you guys. And I'm rooting for you guys. And I want to see y'all successful. I want to see you guys living healthier lives and just embodying your power. I want to see all that for you, okay? You winning and succeeding does not mean I lose. Me winning or succeeding does not mean you lose. We a soul group, we a soul tribe, we all win. When one of us win, we all fucking win. And that's the energy we need to go forward with. We are in the new year now. And we have to press. We have to push forward. Okay, guys? Ashe. Now let's get into these cards, baby. Some of you guys with the Ten of Wands here had a heavy load, man. A heavy load. It has been easy. Some of you guys may have missed opportunities and you just felt like shit just wasn't going your way. But you got the King of Pentacles coming out. So you about to bounce back strongly from all these setbacks, from all the heaviness. You are going to reign supreme over all of this. You're going to make it. You're going to have the strong foundation that you desire. You're going to have the financial security that you desire. You're going to start saving money. You're going to start investing in yourselves and in the lives around you. Things are going to be looking up. Four of Swords in reverse. It's time for some of you guys to get up. A lot of you guys have been in hibernation mode. It's time to get up and get out. Spirit says it's time to get up and get out. Let go of the hurt and the pain. It's time to get up and get out. Get out in the sun. Get out in the air. Get out into the world and manifest your desires. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's time to let that guard down a little bit. Because like I tell y'all, a clenched fist can not allow anything to get out. But that clenched fist can also not allow things to get in. So pick and choose where you're vulnerable at. Pick and choose who you're vulnerable with. You don't have to be vulnerable with everybody who comes in with a smiling face or a kind word. Because some of those people are incubus and succubus and they just want your energy. So you have to be very mindful at this time who you're vulnerable with, okay? You've got the Four of Wands. Look, I feel like stability is coming back in. Harmony is going to sweep over your home life. Harmony is going to sweep over your interpersonal connections, the ones that are truly there for you. I also feel like with this Knight of Swords here, there's going to be a very valiant energy, a very strong energy that's going to come in to protect you at all costs. Somebody you don't even know is rooting for you. Somebody you don't even know. Because if you look at this Knight of Swords, his face is covered, and the horse, his face is covered. And look at this beautiful eagle flying above. Someone is coming in, or someone that you don't even know. This could be your ancestors. A lot of you guys resonate with birds, horses even. But there's someone protecting you, rooting for you, that you cannot see. Okay? And they are protecting your foundation and your peace of mind, your family. Someone is protecting you in the higher realms. If you look, you can see the sky is highly aspected on this card. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the upright position. There will be a very loving and peaceful message that's going to be coming into you. The Moon in reverse. Everything that was hidden from you, that was beneath the shadows, is going to be revealed to you. The Five of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with a very bitter ass person who just really kept up a lot of gossip and a lot of mess in your life. But I feel like with that Moon in reverse, Spirit is shining a light on that only you can see. This is not going to be something that's going to be outwardly shown to your environment or to others. This is going to be something that's going to be very mental for you. You're going to see that the mental battle is over. You're going to see where this bitter person, and this is someone who is vibrating at a low feminine energy. They were keeping up a lot of gossip and a lot of mess about you. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, this was a short-lived victory for this person. Okay? And they were only doing this because they were messy and they were so unhappy. And you're being given this knowledge to know not to take it personal, but to set up healthy boundaries around this. Do not go back to this. If you're this person, do not go back to that. Yeah, do not. Because it upset your family. It knocked you off your path for a while. It knocked you off your path. It messed up your family environment. But the Ace of Swords is coming out in the upright position. So you will be victorious against all of this. Anything that came up against you to knock your fucking foundation down, I'm here to tell you today that you will reign supreme, is what Spirit clearly told me to say. You will reign supreme over that. Bottom of your deck is a Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. Exactly. You will reign supreme over that. You will realize that you don't need those people anymore. You don't need that negative outlook on life anymore. You don't need to win at all costs anymore. And anybody that was trying to beat you down and take away your victory, they will be unsuccessful, and you will have victory of mind, stability, foundation. You will be covered, okay? You will see clearly. With the Death card coming out, there's a new life starting for you. And there is death. There is death to all of that iniquity and turmoil and chaos and mess and one-upmanship. And I'm better than you. And I'm behind the scenes trying to pull strings to make you fall. I'm behind the scenes pretending like I don't see you. See, a lot of people, like I said in those downloads, a lot of people were trying to pretend like they didn't see your success or they didn't see you evolving because they wanted to tear you down. And they felt like if they didn't support you, if maybe they didn't uplift you, then other people wouldn't as well. But no. No. That's not what's happening. You got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who comes in with false promises. With the Devil, yeah. If someone comes in with a false offer right now, don't take it. If someone that had you sick and bound in the past comes in with some fake apology, do not accept it, guys. And this is not making you bitter or holding on to grudges. This is making you wiser. You're wiser now. So why keep going back to someone who's hurt you numerous of times, and they come in with the same drag each time and nothing changes. They're still stuck in a toxic cycle with false promises. I love you. Okay? Somebody was working on something behind the scenes, but it didn't pan out with the Seven of Pentacles. That devil, that fucking devil, that evil entity, that evil energy that was trying to work so hard to tear you down. It did not work. It did not pan out with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work at all. You've got the sun. You got the sun, beloved. Look at your charts. I really want you guys to stop being so closed-minded and married to your sun sign. Stop. Because when you get only married to your sun sign, you cannot see anything beyond that. And anytime something comes up unfavorable about your sun sign, you're going to take it personal and you're going to spiral into some low vibration, and that's not what needs to happen. Look at your charts. Look at your north node. Look at your north node so you can see how to maneuver in the astrological realm. Yes, pay attention to your sun sign, but everything ain't your fucking sun sign, okay? You got your moon, you got your Venus, you got your midhaven, you got your north node, your south node. Like, it's so much to your chart besides your sun sign. And you'll be selling yourself short if you only pay attention to your sun sign. Y'all hold on a second. I got some food in the oven. I'll be right back. Watch the chicken, look. Okay, I'm back. Yes, so you can go to Cafe Astrology. That's one of my favorite sites, but I know there's so many more out there, but that's the one I've been using for years. You can go to Astro Center. There's so many sites out there, but Cafe Astrology and Astro Center are the two I use because they've been pretty consistent for many years. So yeah. Now, also, I heard start looking if you're going to be on YouTube. And I know a lot of people get mad at me when I say this because they're like, oh, but you read tarot cards. I'm not just a fucking tarot reader, man. I'm a person. Start looking at lifestyle upgrade types videos, finance type videos, small business type videos, home decor type videos, cooking videos. There's so much more on YouTube and the internet besides tarot and pick a cards and twin flame shit. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. There's so much out there that's going to enhance your lifestyle. And if you're in a good place, if your life is going steady and calm, you really don't need to be always on some tarot shit, man, because sometimes tarot sometimes is only there for people who are going through shit, man. If you know your life is good, don't watch tarot and then be in the comments of somebody's video talking shit about how that's not your life. Come on, have critical thinking skills. If that's not your life, then it ain't your reading and it's not your video. But enjoy when life is good. Enjoy when life is calm and you don't always got to be worried about the next thing. You don't always got to be worried about your past lover, what your ex is up to and shit. Like, come on, man. Like that should be going on, man. You're really just being called to evolve, elevate your life, make healthy lifestyle changes. If y'all remember last week on Friday, we did the High Priestess reading. We were talking about that Queen of Wands who was just low vibrational, doing evil magic on people who were trying to destabilize someone so that someone would only stay with them or come back to them. I don't know if the comment is still there. My moderators might know. But somebody commented and said, yeah, I'm that Queen of Wands. And it's like, yo, why? Why dedicate your energy and your life to destabilizing another person so someone can be with you? I just want to ask an honest question, and you can answer it in the comments or whatever, but why? Tell me why. Is being in a relationship with someone so important and so detrimental that you got to hurt other people to be with somebody? Like, why is that the driving force for every fucking thing? Like, and I'm a cynic. Y'all know this. Who really fuck with me, y'all know this. I'm a cynic. I really don't give a fuck about over romanticizing people or relationships or situations. But it's like, damn, when the love is genuine and it flows, let it flows. When it's time to go, let it go. Like, why are people so obsessed with love and what their exes are doing and who their exes are moving on to? And it's, at that point, it doesn't even become love anymore. It's just obsession and control and sickness and mental illness and spiritual and emotional illness. Why are people so obsessed with controlling someone? How is love controlling? How is love altering someone's free will? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And I don't want to be a part of that vibe. Like, and I'm a fucking magician, man. I'm a fucking magician. Let me tell you, I don't promote all my magic and all. I don't talk about a lot of shit that I do. But one thing I'm not about to do is be sitting in my motherfucking altar in my throne, burning energy on someone that don't want me. That's just not my vibe. Or trying to control people. Like, who gives a fuck about that? Make yourself the magic. Make yourself the focal point, and everything that is for you will be attracted to you, will be drawn to you, will vibrate towards you, and you won't even have to manipulate somebody else's will. You won't have to hurt the next woman to make a man love you. You won't have to hurt the next man to make a woman love you. You won't have to hurt the next woman to make a woman love you, or the next man to make a man love you. Like when you at your highest frequency, everything that's meant for you is gonna gravitate towards you. And when you vibrating low and you out here trying to be fucked up and toxic and hurt people or block people's opportunities, you might not believe in the threefold law, but the threefold law will fucking believe in you, and the universe will block you, and then you'll be sitting up angry there again because you have no accountability. You have no discernment, because all you can see is anger. All you can see is guilt. All you can see is frustration. All you can see is power struggles. One of the best things I did on a certain part of my evolution was mind my own business. You know how powerful, and I cannot stress this enough, do you know how powerful minding your own business is? Do you know how powerful pouring into yourself is? You know how powerful manifesting yourself to be the vessel to receive love and abundance is? That shit is so powerful, nothing can take that from you. Nothing. But some people are control obsessed. They want to control how people see them. They want to control how people live. They want to control how people eat, think, breathe, smell, see, taste, talk. Like, it's insane. And this spiritual shit, a lot of people done brought religion into the spiritual shit to where they want to ostracize people for not being the way they are. They want to control everything. They want to dominate everybody. They want to make everybody see things their way. They want to put everybody the fuck down who's not thinking and seeing their way. And it's so toxic. That's why I always tell you, I'm not a part of no community. Don't put me in no fucking box. Because every box I've learned, and I've been a part of so many communities on my journey. Okay, honey, let me tell you, I was religious. I was pro this, pro that, and pro more. And all that shit did was create division. All that shit did was generate gossip and judgment. But when you really on your spiritual journey, you ain't talking about it too much. You ain't really got time to talk about it too much because you on it. And when you really on your journey, you see how tough it is, and you see all the ups and downs and the ins and outs and the different vibes it is. You really ain't got time to be telling somebody how they doing it wrong because you trying to figure it out. I don't give a fuck about telling nobody how their spiritual journey is wrong. Now, if you coming into my space, into my journey, then I will let you know how that's not adding up to what I'm on. But as far as sitting around throwing stones in a glass house, you got people that's out here talking bad about doing black magic and doing spells on people that's actually doing it. And they saying that to their collective so that nobody don't fight against them and so nobody don't put up guards against them. You got people that's talking about shit that they doing behind closed doors, and who better than to talk about some shit than somebody that's doing it? You know what I mean? That's why I just be chilling. Oh, Spirit told me to talk to you guys about this Hermit at the bottom of the deck in the upright position. You're wiser now. You've went within to figure out who you are. I'm being told to move on to another deck. Okay, Spirit. And yo, I'm cooking, y'all. So if I got to get up a few times, and I got to get up a few times. I had somebody last week that was complaining about the ads that came on during my reading. Look, this is a free fucking reading. I'll be sitting up here 2-3 hours sometimes with y'all doing a free reading. So if an ad has to come in, yo, bills got to be paid. Ads got to play. Sometimes I even had someone leave a long, dramatic ass paragraph about me getting up to use the bathroom during the reading. Look, motherfucker, I am doing this as a service to the universe. If I got to get up to use the bathroom, I got to use the bathroom. I'm human. If I got to get up to check my food, I'm going to check my fucking food. Y'all don't be seeing what happened behind the scenes. Y'all just see me get up here and talk and read these cards. But, yo, people be wilding, man. People be wilding. So 30 seconds. After 10 seconds, you can skip the fucking views. You can skip the goddamn commercial. You watch regular TV, you can't skip the commercial on regular TV. If it's an ad that come up on my videos, yo, this is YouTube. Like, I'm not the CEO of YouTube. But bills got to be paid. If I got to go check my food, if I got to go use the bathroom, like, this is regular life shit. So, yeah, like, chill, man. These are free readings. I'm not asking for nothing from nobody. So if an ad come up, let the ad play. Like, damn. I ain't asking nothing from nobody. If the ad come up, let the ad play, B. Let the ad play. Because a lot of motherfuckers gonna Patreon y'all ass to death. They gonna breadcrumb you. Then they gonna be like, oh, if you want to hear the last few cards, if you want to see the oracles, if you want to see how your love reading gonna end up, go to Patreon. And I mean, that's cool. Get your coins, sis. I ain't hating. Get your coin, bro. I ain't hating. But look, I already told you I ain't got time to be on Patreon high key. Like I don't got time. And my mission is to just come here, talk to y'all, and do what Spirit asks me to do. But if I gotta go use the bathroom or an ad, come on, like, that's the least. That's the least. That's the least. Shit, I watch tarot just like y'all. Motherfuckers be breadcrumbing y'all to death, man. They ain't gonna give y'all shit sometimes. They gonna give y'all a 7-minute reading and they be like, if you want the rest of this, it's on Patreon. Bottom of the deck, you got the 9 of Cups in the upright position. Wish fulfillment. Try not to be too selfish. You got the High Priestess here. You know some good things are coming in for you guys. Yes, Ashe with the Chariot here. You know some good things are coming in for you guys. And they're coming in fast. Because there was a time when you thought you couldn't produce. There was a time when you thought you were disconnected from your higher power and love couldn't reach you. But that's not the truth anymore. Okay, that's not the truth anymore. You got the 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups in reverse. So the help you desire, the needs that you want fulfilled are coming in. You're going to see that there's no need to be in lack anymore. There's no need to feel like you can't have. You can have. And the universe is supplying that support for you. The universe is giving you what you need. Step out of a lack. See, a lot of people are very impatient right now. Very impatient. The Page of Swords in reverse. Very impatient and not well versed in knowing how to communicate with people. Some are very short, very negative when they speak to you. They don't care about what's going on. They just kind of like think they know everything, but they don't know anything. That keeps them juggling. You have the Sun card coming out. So things are looking on the up and up for you at this time. All you have to do is defeat your own mind. Defeat your own mind. And yo, motherfuckers is gonna be mad. I'm telling y'all right now, motherfuckers is gonna be mad at me. And I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't. Because I'm very communicative. You know what I mean? With the Ace of Swords, with the Page of Swords in reverse, a lot of people not reading. A lot of people not being clear on what information is given to them. A lot of people just skip over shit and they expect you to give them the rest. You know? Oh, I don't want to read that. I don't want to find that out. Just tell me it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. They just want you to give them. They want you to feed them shit. Like, a lot of people are very lazy In the age of information, a lot of people are extremely lazy. They don't want to read. They don't want to find nothing out for themselves. They just want everybody to feed them shit. This is that person, like I told you in the downloads, that wants you to read their mind, that wants you, like, nobody got time for that. And to be fucking quite honest, lately I just been refunding people their money. I don't want to read for nobody that don't want to do the work. I don't want to read for nobody that's mean and low vibrational with this Page of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. People get readings to lie to you. People get readings to not tell you the truth and to try to get you to be on some other bullshit. Like, yo, I will refund you your money. My energy is worth more than, like, some bullshit. If I owe you a reading and you can't be patient with me, I will refund you your money gladly. Gladly, gladly, gladly. Because I keep giving out disclaimers that I got my own schedule going on. If you book for a certain day, I can't give you that exact day because I got my own shit going on. And so, yeah, to my own energy, because a lot of motherfuckers get up here and they don't want me to talk about my own energy. They don't want me to set healthy boundaries. But the truth of the matter is that I have to set healthy boundaries. You got Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of you guys got to work on your boundaries. You got to work on your boundaries, because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, if not, people will fuck you over. Okay? Some of you guys got people that are going to be coming in, like I said, with low vibrational energy. A lot of you guys got people that want to have sex with you, that want to be in relationships with you, whether that be romantic or platonic, and they don't have anything to give to you. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. You're blocking out communication from anybody that doesn't bring peace and harmony with the Four of Wands in reverse. Like, it's a wrap for that. It's a wrap for anybody that's coming in with communication that's not bringing peace and harmony. Look, nobody with the Nine of Wands in reverse, nobody has time to fight for you, okay? People are fighting for themselves. Let me reiterate that with the Emperor in the upright position. People are fighting for themselves. So guess what? That leaves no space for them to fight for you, to understand them, to understand them, to show up for them. Like, people don't care anymore about who is on their team and who's not. People are fighting for themselves. So they're not going to fight for a relationship with you. They're not going to fight for a connection with you. Some people are extremely happy being single, being in their own space, doing their own thing. Reason why Spirit is saying, because a lot of people have jumped in and out of relationships for so many years of their lives, they never even knew what it was like to be on their own. They never even knew what it was like to be single and thriving, because they were so codependent on relationship with others to define who they were. Nine of Wands in reverse is over. It's a wrap for that. Nobody's fighting for that anymore. Nobody is fighting to stay in a situation with someone with the World in reverse that was just a toxic, never-ending cycle. Some people don't even know what it's like to be alone. So you know what they do? They get on the internet and they fill voids with relationships that don't even mean anything to them. Yeah, because the world is the internet. The World card is the World Wide Web. And I encourage you guys to study tarot, study the meaning of the cards, study the deacons of the court cards. Because a lot of you guys, or a lot of people, I should say, get so upset when they hear their sign come up in a negative aspect in a reading, but they're deacons of the signs. Like, you're not the only Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Libra. You're not the only person in this fucking world with your sign. And some of you guys be dealing with people that got your same sign. So if you hear something come up about your sign, you offended, but the whole time you dating somebody with the same moon as your rising or the same moon as your sun. It's like, yo, chill, like chill. That's why I really don't like to do sign readings. I like to tap into the energy, but I'm going to be coming out of that because some of y'all need signs. Y'all need to know the signs of the people that are in your lives so you can depict what the fuck's going on. But at the end of the day, nobody is fighting for old cycles anymore. And nobody is fighting to prove that their way is right and someone else's way is wrong. Like, you have to evolve beyond all of this shit. And look at your whole chart. Like I said, look at your whole chart. Because some of y'all got signs in y'all chart. Y'all can't stand a certain sign. Whole time that sign is your rising. Whole time that sign is your moon. Whole time that sign is your Venus, your midhaven. Like, for real. What's this devil card, please, Spirit? You got the devil card with the 5 of swords in reverse. So, yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys are beating out the toxic holes that were on your lives. A lot of you guys had toxic holes in your life. A lot of you guys had people who were really trying to hold on to you for dear life with toxic energy, like just sick ass energy. Like a lot of people were very controlling, very hateful, very envious, and they were trying to hold on to you by any means necessary. They was like, yo, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get over on this person no matter what. No matter what happens, I'm gonna get over on this person. And Spirit is like, yo, no, you not. No, you not. No, the fuck you're not. And the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, yo, you are coming into union. Ashe, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune. No, they are not. They can no longer hold on to you. I want to speak directly to the toxic person because the toxic person always watches my lives. I don't know if they're connected to you, me, or whatever, but the toxic person loves to get on this motherfucking readings. They love to get on these readings. And guess what, bitch? Your time is up. Okay, your time is up. No matter what wicked whispers you done heard, bitch, your time is the fuck up. Okay, I want to let you know. Clearly, your time is up. And if you're attacking my collective or my moderators or myself, your time is up. Your time is up. It's a wrap. So if somebody's sitting around wishing on your demise, 5 of Swords in reverse with the devil, it's a wrap for that. Because you got the Fool, the 2 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're coming into better connections. You're coming into new environments. You're coming into new life. You're coming into Dharma. You're coming into all that good shit you put out into the universe is coming back to you, okay? It's coming the fuck back to you. It's coming back to you. And nobody can take away from you what's meant for you. They can't take it. That's why the nine of Wands is in reverse. They can't fight it anymore. And like I told y'all, with the 9 of Cups, unless somebody come in with some weak ass apology about some shit they done did to you. See, one of the crazy things that I have experienced along my journey is people who have betrayed me, people who have unnecessarily hated me. They've always come back to me and told me in some weird ass way like I would be accepting of it. They've always told me in some weird way like, yeah, you know, because I was hating on you. Like, yeah, girl, you know. Yeah, babe, you know. Yeah, friend, you know, because I was hating on you because I felt like, hold up, you was? Oh, well, guess what? Guess what the fuck what? The Spirit says 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's not performing. It's not manifesting. Like, every time. Like, it's so weird about my energy that people who have hated me the most have always came back and told me what they tried to do to me. In words or not words. And some of you guys are going to be experiencing that. The people that have tried to stop you are going to tell you they tried to stop you. And the only reason they're going to tell you they tried to stop you is because the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't manifest. It didn't work. It did not work. Somebody tried to bind you up in negativity, toxic energy, low vibrations, and it did not work. 5 of Swords in reverse. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? It turned on them. That's why they're coming back to you with the death in reverse, because they never let go of your energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse again. It didn't manifest. They were sold short by the devil, the weak energy, and then what you come out with, the Judgment and the upright. So as you were evolving and carrying on and doing what you had to do, their low vibrational energy didn't even matter. It never panned out. Ever. Okay, guys? All right, let me go check my food real quick, and then when I get back, we'll get into the oracles, and then we will be done, beloveds, okay? But yeah, this weak-ass energy did not stop you. You are still evolving, and you are still making it. I will be right back, guys. Let me go check my food. I love you too. All right, I'm back, guys. Let me put these cards up, y'all, so I can get the oracles. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Honey, take a deep breath.
Yo, with some downloads I got that Spirit said leave for the HP reading. So I'm going to leave it there. So let's get into these oracles real quick. And then we about to be done. I'm about to go eat and relax for the rest of the day. Sun's still out here. First card you guys got out was New Beginning. And didn't we talk about the New Beginning earlier with that Fool and that Wheel of Fortune? All my information is in the description box below. My websites, my online stores, everything you need. Please, guys, please read the descriptions of the readings before you book. It tells you everything you need to know before you hit click and all of that. Please read. This says Radiant Sunshine. Your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is a perfect time to begin the new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and the time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the Yang principle. Expanding power and activity. You are radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. Ashe. Yes, guys. What? And your last card in the tarot was the Judgment. New beginnings. A new life. A new lease on life. New energy is like protruding, gang. Let's get on it. I'm telling you, you are in the position to manifest everything you desire. Keep your frequency and your vibration high. Okay. Let's get one more from this, and I'm going to get another deck after this. You got Miracle. I always tell you guys to believe in the miracles. Believe in the miracles, man. A lot of people don't believe in miracles no more. You know why? Because they're bogged down by society. They're bogged down by social media. And I told y'all like 2 years ago, I said this shit years before 2 years ago, okay? That social media has become the new TV. Tell lies to your vision, okay? Everybody bases their news and their knowledge and what they should agree with and disagree with and what they should be supporting and what they should not be supporting based on social media. So therefore, nobody feels like miracles are happening anymore. Everybody feels like what everybody's talking about, that's just the reality. And so nobody is open to miracles anymore. But my soul group, my soul tribe believes in miracles, and they know that miracles happen. They start first within the vision, within the mind. The mind's eye will show you where the miracles are at. It's like a spiritual fucking GPS, man. You will know where the miracles happen and where they will start to grow, and that's where you need to be. Where the miracles reside, okay? Where the miracle reside, where the miracle reside, where the miracle reside. I'm telling you, man, miracles are fucking real. I've seen them. I know them. I love them. You better start believing. Start telling yourself like, yo, a miracle about to happen in my life. Start saying that to yourself. Start saying that to yourself. And watch how a miracle will happen. And it's going to freak you out the first time. It's going to trip you out the first time. And then you're going to get the niche. And you're going to be like, hold up, I could do this across all areas of my life. Hold on, let me start programming myself to the miracles. Okay, this card says, The storms of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Ashe. Invest in your career or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best, because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. Ashe. Claim that. Claim that. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. If you don't believe, if you don't take away anything from today's message, take that. Okay? Wow. Success. Success in my DJ Khaled voice. Okay. Come through, Spirit. Come through with the message then, Spirit, from my collective. Because I believe in them. Shit. I believe in me. I know. I have a knowing. And you need to have a knowing. No longer believe. Don't believe the lies of conditioning and patterns. Believe in knowing. Fucking no. No. Don't believe no more. No. Just know. Speak in certainties. When you speak into the manifestations of your life, speak in certainties. Don't say when this happens. Say now. Say now that this is happening. Now that this is happening. That's speaking in certainties, okay? You speak in certainties over your life. You don't leave room for error. All right. This card success says satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to be opened. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give birth to the larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in. No matter how small or seemingly insignificant, this is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensue. Oh my God, I got such a full energy in my heart chakra reading this. Like a full ass, like it's so full, words cannot even describe how full I felt when I read those last lines, man. And the judgment, again, the judgment talks about compensation, financial compensation, beautiful life changes, a new lease on life. Lease, that word, if you are signing a contract or going into something that could be binding for a certain time period, it will be successful. It will be in your favor, guys. And you need to claim that, move in that, walk in that, think in that, speak in that, shit in that. Maybe you got doubt. Sometimes doubt happens. But we are speaking in certainties from here forward. Okay, I'm being told to move on. I know I said this wasn't going to be a long reading, but Spirit do what Spirit want to do, and I am just the vessel. I cannot control the cards that come out. So we're going to keep it moving. What do you want me to do now, Spirit? Please talk to me. Okay. I think we almost done, gang. I think we almost done. Yeah, I promise, man. I be trying to make these readings short, but that's not what my guys be having planned. So it is what it is. You better be bigging yourself up, man. Cause some of y'all don't give yourself enough credit, and that be pissing me off. Some of y'all accomplish something and then just move on like it never happened. Why y'all don't ever like bask in the glow of the things that you have accomplished? Wow, bottom of the fucking deck is miracle. Why y'all don't bask in the glow of your miracle? Oh, acceptance in reverse. You don't accept that shit. Accept the miracles. Allow the miracles to come through, because guess what? You got abundance with dissipating in reverse. Yellow vibes, good flowing energy, lighthearted energy. Some of y'all like, oh, that good thing happened for me. But what if that's it? What if that's the only good thing that happened and then I gotta struggle the rest of the way? No, that's not it. You don't. You will get a good thing and then good things will follow. This abundance and this miracle that is coming into your life is going to be long held, okay? So stop thinking like, oh, I had this one miracle, I had this one abundant experience, and then that's it. No, because with the instinct and the upright at the bottom of the deck, that you know that's not true. There's something inside of you that's saying that's not even true. You just need to get your passion back and stop focusing on the things that weren't savory. Yeah, release who you thought was your soulmate. Bottom line. Some of y'all think that y'all can't be happy because a certain person wasn't there. And I hate this message, man. I hate when people feel like, oh, I can't be happy because a certain person ain't there. I can't be happy because a certain person I thought was my soulmate or my twin flame wasn't there. You know what I've learned about the twin flame journey? That shit make you fucking bitter, mad, angry. A lot of people done left tarot, left divinity, left spirituality, and turned it in for religion just because their soulmate or their twin flame didn't return. A lot of people was holding on to this falsified image of some twin flame leaving their wife or their family to come back to them. And then when that shit didn't happen, they was stuck in sadness and pain and misery. Release that shit. Release the notion that you can't have happiness without a soulmate or a twin flame. Because guess what? Sometimes your soulmate is your fucking mom. Sometimes your soulmate is your best friend that's been holding you down for years and ain't switched up yet. Sometimes your soulmate is somebody that come into your life and shit just add up. A lot of people are leaving this spiritual path because their only gateway into the spiritual path was a relationship that was on the rocks. A lot of people got into tarot because they was in a relationship that was on the rocks and they wanted to know what that person was doing, so they carried that whole shit across their whole spiritual journey that made their whole spiritual journey into who's my soulmate and who's my twin flame, and if they gonna leave their wife and they beating the karmic and they stealing from the karmic and they using her and they using her until they get back to me. Guess what? They gonna use your ass when they get back to you too. So you need to release that fucked up ass ideal that you can only be happy and only miracles and abundance can come in when you got a soulmate or a twin flame. Then you gonna be shortchanging yourself for the rest of your journey. Oh, I can only be happy if so and so leaves their wife and come to me. If they leave their husband and come to me. If somebody, no, man. And then you putting the universe in a box. How the fuck you gonna put it? How you gonna put the universe in a box, yo? How you gonna put your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your higher self in a box? So you want conditionary happiness. You want conditionary blessings. Okay, I only want riches. I only want money. I only want good health. I only want happy experiences if so and so is by my side. Well, then you get whatever the fuck you ask for. Because I'm here to tell you today, right the fuck now, that there's more to life than a twin flame. There's more to life than a soulmate. Because your soulmate could be your family. Your soulmate could be somebody that give you that loan on that house when everybody told your ass no. So you need to release your notions around what a soulmate should be or what a soul purpose should be. It does not have to be tied to one person. And a lot of people are sick. A lot of people have that spiritual sickness right now because of relationships. That's where a lot of this spiritual sickness comes from. People feeling like so-and-so got to be by their side for them to be happy, for them to be pure, for them to wish well on others. If so-and-so is by their side. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. And I'm here to tell you, I will not back down from that. It's way more to life than that. If you thinking you have and you're not whole because somebody not with you, then you gonna always be half. You gonna always have half-ass blessings. You gonna always have half-ass thoughts, half-ass happiness, half-ass meals. And you will never see the greatness that has been bestowed upon your life. You got prayer in the upright, meditate. Get on your deen. Get the shit in order, because it's going to release any grief you have, any despondence you have. It's just going to release all that shit. But the longer you stay in this energy thinking that somebody else got to come along to complete you, you will be incomplete. You will be incomplete with the completion in reverse. As long as you sit around and there's a chopper going over the head of us as we say this, as long as you keep sitting around thinking that somebody else is going to come in and complete you, you're going to always be incomplete. But you think what you want. You do what you want. I don't really give a fuck. But all I'm here to tell you today is that you can have it all without somebody riding your coattails, without somebody stressing you out, without you having to hide text messages from someone, or without someone having to hide text messages from you, without you having to consult tarot about somebody who been out your life 2 years, 6 months, all that shit. Like, that shit is ridiculous. A lot of people be fucking trauma bonding y'all ass to these readings and clickbaiting y'all into thinking that you can't be happy until that twin flame or that soulmate comes back into your life. Whole time they done made families other places, they done set down roots other places, they done did shit, they done moved to different states, different cities, they on a whole different life page. But you stuck in this grief mode. You stuck in this incompletion because you thinking you can't be complete until somebody else come in, which is killing your passion for life. With the passion in reverse, it's killing you. It's draining you, man. It's draining you. It's making you imbalanced and stuck in, oh, should I be happy or not type vibe. Yo, like, be happy no matter who is in your life, man. Cut the codependency, the dependency, whatever that shit is out. Like, cut it out. Like, it has no place in expansion at the bottom of the deck. Rejection. Some of you guys or somebody has a hard time dealing with rejection due to insecurity at the bottom of the deck. So whenever somebody don't respond to you, it's rejection. Whenever somebody don't like you the way you like them, it's rejection. Whenever, like, somebody got a hard time with rejection. Wasn't that in one of the downloads we had earlier? So somebody is always on the victim end of shit because they're afraid of rejection. Somebody watching this reading right the fuck now will not go after their dreams because they're afraid of being rejected. Somebody won't go after the person they love because they're afraid of being rejected. Somebody won't speak up about what they want in life because they're afraid of being rejected. Somebody is so insecure that they won't even live their true vibe because they're afraid of being rejected by people who don't have shit to do with who they are. For all the 10 people that reject you, there will be hundreds that accept you. And if you live by the acceptance of the crowd, you will die by the rejection of the crowd. This is like the queen or the king that only lives by the words and the praises of the community. They will never truly reign supreme because all they care about is if anybody accepts them. Somebody right now today will not go after what they want because they fear being rejected. So they're going to always fucking be rejected in their own mind. Their own mind has created the reality of rejection. That's all they're going to see. So guess what they're going to do? Like I said, with the telepathic bullshit. Oh, they got to telepathic read me because I'm scared to be rejected. They have to say what I feel so that I won't be rejected. They have to read my mind so that I won't be rejected. That's an insecurity. I can't promote myself because I'm afraid of being rejected. That's an insecurity. And guess what? Nobody in this life signed a contract with the universe to put up with your insecurities. To put up with your insecurities around being rejected. Nobody has that responsibility but you. Be mad at who you want to be mad at. But first be mad at yourself. Yeah, with the wisdom coming out. First be mad at yourself. Because you're allowing your insecurities to reject you from you. You're allowing your insecurities to reject you from what's meant for you. It's time to recover your destiny. Yeah, it's time to recover your destiny. Get back on your ding. Get back on your thing. And leave the low self-worth behind. Somebody is so bogged down in low self-worth, insecurity, fear of rejection that they won't even create anymore with the creationary verse. Like, damn, how you let the crowd, how you let everybody outside of you dictate what you gonna create, what you gonna do? Don't you know that there's an audience for everything? And at some point you on your journey, you gotta say, forget the audience. The workaholic and get to work. Get to work, man. I'm being told to move on and we about to be done. Spirit, is there anything else I need to express to the collective? Please guide me to the right deck, por favor. Thank you. I just like to say thank you to everybody who is stuck in here this long. I know we are reaching 2 hours, but y'all my tribe, so I already know. Thank you to everybody who has liked the video. I definitely appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man. Man, I love y'all. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart, all around my heart. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all, man. And that's genuine. It's hard to come across genuine energy, genuine support. I love you guys, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay. The first card you guys got out was fire, passion. Yes, I feel like you guys need to go within, man. Reignite that passion. What started you to do the things that you are doing? What made you feel like you needed to get this shit going? What was the driving force that gave you that instinct, that power? What was it? Revisit that, because a lot of you guys have amazing ideas within you, and you kind of allow them to lay dormant because of the attacks and because of the life circumstances, because of whatever was going on in your life. It kind of like doused that fire within you, and you need to breathe flame. Okay, go at it full force. Fuck what everybody else think. Fuck who likes, who subscribes, who does whatever, who supports. Your fire, your flame is the most important driving force for you right now, okay? Find passion in your old projects, man. This card says, work with the element of fire to eliminate negative thoughts and behaviors. Yes. Some of you guys are not doing the candle work. Mondays, manifestation. Maybe Tuesday, relax, because the candle from Monday is still burning and still working. Wednesdays, do the metaphysical work. Thursdays, do the prosperity and money works. Friday, do the self-love and the love drawing energy to yourself. You do not need to do love work on anybody else on Fridays, okay? The love work on Fridays will be igniting that passion within you. Date yourself on Fridays. Buy yourself. I don't give a damn if you go to the grocery store and get a red bouquet of roses, a white bouquet of roses. Red is passion. On Friday, guys, go to the grocery store. Go to the florist. Go wherever you go. Get you a bouquet of red roses for yourselves. Light that red candle. Oh my God, I got some surprises coming for you guys. But on Fridays, you need to be igniting that passion within you, manifesting that shit to wildfire. I heard wildfire to grow. Imagine etheric flames raging and consuming any darkness that lies within. Your fear of fire stems from a past life. Your renewed passion invokes the love you have been waiting for. Yes, it starts within self. Invoking starts from within. Inner passion, inner knowledge, inner knowing, inner action. Invoking. That's the inner shit, man. It has nothing to do with external forces. The only external forces that matter when you're invoking energy is what you are channeling. Go deep within self, figure it out. You got 2 days, a day and a half. Tomorrow's Thursday. Get on it tomorrow. And then Friday in the rising, get up, start your day early as possible. Go to get those flowers, get that wine, get those candles, get that shit going. Friday, in the early days of Friday, needs to be a day to invoke that passion, that love for self, that drive for those things that you need and that you desire. Okay. The next card you guys got was imagination in reverse. Some of you guys are blocking off your mind, your visualization powers because of what's going on around you. Okay, this card says, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. This card says, work with the element of air to still the mind. Meditate daily. Start a new project. Trust your second sight. Write, paint, or draw. Get outside. Hear the wind. Take long walks or skydive. Yes, now that the energy is clearing up, now that the weather is clearing up, there's going to, with the spring, I love about the spring, it brings that beautiful duality of sun and coldness. So that crisp air and that warm sun will be mingling together, which will ignite your passions. Travel into your mind, write things down, speak things into the universe, get out by a tree, speak into the ethers, like get that out, okay? Allow your imagination to just tumble down the rabbit hole of your own existence, of your own mind, of the things that you desire. Block out the outside world as you're in the outside world. That's such a powerful practice, to be in the outside world, but creating your own environment, creating your own existence. There's another word that I can't really get right now. It's along the lines of creating your own world while you're in the world. Okay, you have to do that to make your imagination strong. Your imagination is only your manifestation powers. You have to recharge that because it came up in reverse. A lot of you guys have had the outside world's influences on what you imagine, what you desire, the miracles that you can see taking fold. You have to close that out and channel it on your own shit. Put the rice on. Okay. And the next card you got was cloak. Concealment. And this comes up in the upright position. Oh, shit. I didn't even know you heard me. Okay. Success? Yeah, success. Yeah, put it in the water. Oh, and drop a bouillon in that shit. Drop a bouillon in it.
We line the cups in?
We not line the cups right now.
We
okay?
always line the cups.
We not. We always line the cups. Line the cups came up earlier. Where was you at then? Where was you at earlier when the line of cups came up?
You should have called me.
You should have been here for me then.
You should have called me. It ain't Friday.
No, you psychic. You should have knew.
It ain't Friday.
Now I'm hurt.
I'm hurt because you ain't called me.
I'm hurt because you didn't use your psychic ability to know that the nine of cups was coming up, cuz.
It's not Friday.
No, I don't even want to talk about it at this time. Can you put the rice on?
What you said today?
Put the bouillon in the water.
3 bags?
Yes, and drop that shit in there. And you should have knew.
You
You should have knew. Damn. Okay, concealment. Shit. All right, guys. This card says it ain't Friday, so we trying to be low key, guys. This card says fear of persecution stems from a past life. A challenge will be overcome as you face it head on. Don't buy into the opinions of others. Someone is hiding something from you. The missing part of the jigsaw will be revealed soon. And didn't y'all have the damn moon in reverse earlier? And I was telling y'all that something was going to be shown to you guys. Some of you guys are going to see where you have been hiding yourselves from your manifestations. But in a creepily weirdo ass way, I feel like some of you guys are going to be seeing the people who have been hiding behind the scenes, wishing that your imagination failed, that your passion was stalled. And it's not. You have to come alive. You have to come back online, guys. Your powers of manifestations are coming online. And you have to open your imagination to see that, not staying stuck anymore, guys. You have to be open, release. Some of you guys have been unconsciously cloaking yourselves from your own abundance. That's the sad thing. Some of you guys have been hiding yourselves from the very thing that you wish to manifest. Let's get the OGs, and then we are done, gang. Let's get the OGs out real quick. The sun is setting, Ashe, on a beautiful message for you guys. Retreat where everybody gets to eat my food, because I can burn, okay? I can cook. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for all your support. I really and truly appreciate you guys. I know that I say that every reading, but it's honestly from my heart, man. Ashe. Get it, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Okay. The first card you guys got was Envy in reverse. Okay, guys. Envy in reverse. This says lack dissatisfaction. This card reverse heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Ashe. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates a significant it creates a significant energy. Hold up. I just said energy and that shit wasn't even in the card. Let me rewind. Okay. Okay. I got too excited. Okay. This card reverse heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out in a dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you. You know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts. So continue to release any old feelings of envy or lack whenever those thoughts or emotions come up. You're well on your way to completely gratifying life, and your genuine acknowledgement of the gratitude within and the value within and around you will only keep drawing more value to you. Affirmation: I let go of lack. I look at blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. Yes, guys, and that started off my whole rant of the reading. Like, yo, stop paying attention to what's not going your way and look at the things that are so you can multiply those things. Your focus, it says your choice to focus your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out in a dramatic way to attract more to you. Yes, gang. Yes. So shifting from all those people that aren't supporting you, your family that don't congratulate you, your friends that act like they don't see you striving and success and all of that. Move away from that. Look at the support system you have and capitalize on that. Pour into your support system. Pour into the parts of your life that are motivating you, that are succeeding, and you will gain more success from that. We are no longer looking at the lack. We're no longer looking at the ones who pretend not to see our success, the ones that don't want to congratulate us. Fuck them. You ain't got to congratulate. They ain't got to congratulate you. Spirit is congratulating you. Look at my shirt. Look at this. You are well within your congratulatory energy, man. You are going to make it. Things are going to pan out, guys. Just capitalize on the positive vibes that are in your life. The last card you guys got coming out was the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And this card loves you guys. I've been noticing. This card says intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort within intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into the unexplored areas of self-exploration and new projects that may have more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and the camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. Ashe, yes, open yourself to the camaraderie and the resonant souls around you. Let's read this again. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a vibrant orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort within intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self expression and new projects that may have more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. Affirmation. My second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. Yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Be open. Leave that heart chakra open, guys. You are going to be receiving the love and nurturing and support that you desire, that you deserve. It's not so much what you desire. A lot of you guys have been in such a supportive and giving energy. It's only right that the energies that come in are going to match that frequency. Come on, gang. Don't think that your works are dead, that you've just been giving and pouring into people and nothing's going to come of that. That's not true. That's where the miracles step in. Because when we give, we don't know if we're going to receive that back. When we give, we don't know how that's going to be received. And the weird thing about giving is sometimes when you give unconditionally or you just give from your overflow, people can sometimes take your giving as a weakness. People can sometimes take your giving as you don't have self-worth. People can sometimes take your vulnerability like, oh, they're giving and they're so kind and they're so open. They don't even have no guards. They don't even know what's coming at them. They don't even see that I'm using them. But the people who love you will give back. And the vibration that you're giving to will feed you. Whether it's through a vessel, through the universe, or through a person, you will receive that back. And you have to raise to reach that vibration because beautiful things are on the way, guys. Y'all know, man. That's why the High Priestess card came out earlier, because you have that inner knowing that everything you've been pouring into the universe and into others and into yourselves is going to reach you again. So I don't want you guys to be discouraged. I want you guys to stay in that energy of receiving and giving with healthy boundaries. Give with healthy boundaries is the message. But also being open to receiving those miracles that giving brings. Okay, and fuck the haters. Don't make your feed, your timeline about who wronged you and who didn't give to you. Post beautiful selfies. Post beautiful pictures of yourself, of you living your life, of you consciously accepting what you deserve. If you know you've been on the up and up of giving, know that you'll be on the up and up of receiving. Some of you guys have been through so many trials and tribulations that when good things start to happen to you, you're afraid. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, okay, this good happened to me. What's next? Don't do that. Stay in that space of acceptance, of receiving those miracles, of imagining those miracles, of visualizing those miracles and how they will make you feel, so that you will be at the exact energetic vibration to receive those miracles. Because they are here, they are present, they're waiting to reach you, they want you as much as you want them. Because guess what? Miracles need an outlet. Miracles need an outlet. Do you not know? Thank you for the super chat, beloved. Do you not know that the universe has stored up all these miracles, right? And whatever you think and you project into your reality, into your mind, it causes a ripple effect out into the universe. So they have to decide. They have to be at an energetic match to reach you. So despite what's going on, please just stay at an energetic frequency, vibration, whatever you believe, whatever you know. We're no longer believing, we know. Whatever you know, okay, that you deserve, and that's between you and your higher power, that you should be receiving. Be open to receive that, gang. It's time to breathe. It's time to live. It's time to love. It's time to explore. It's time to untrap yourselves from the self-imprisonments, from the imprisonment of the mind, the negative thoughts, the negative projections, because little do you guys know it or not, when you're surfing the web and when you're scrolling, you guys are making an energetic contract or acceptance to receive whatever it is you click on. So if you click on something that reminds you of a past breakup or a past betrayal or a past hurt, you're making an energetic acceptance to be in that vibration. And it's going to take some work, because it's easy to be like, yeah, I've been through that, and fuck them, and da, 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 and I'm mad at this. It's easy to be in that vibration. That vibration. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. But what takes work, honestly, speaking from experience, what takes work is being like, that's not even my story no more. That happened like 5 years ago. That happened like 2 years ago. That happened 6 months ago. Like, it's hard to do that, because sometimes our ego, the lower aspect of our ego, makes it hard for us to accept that we moved past that. So tap into the higher frequency of your ego, which tells you like, yo, I deserve goodness. I deserve happiness. I deserve to receive good things after all I've endured that I've let go. That's the high vibratory frequency of your ego, is accepting that you went through something and letting it go, and not trying to project that onto every situation that you're in. And don't be an ungrateful recipient of beautiful things. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. Don't be an ungrateful recipient of the universe's gifts to you. Well, how can I be an ungrateful recipient to the beautiful things that the universe has given me? The way you can be an ungrateful recipient of the beautiful things that the universe has given you is by attaching the negative experiences to your gifts. Because gifts is what you're given, right? So you get a new house, you get a new car, you get money, you get a new bag, you get whatever the fuck you get new, right? And automatically you want to take to social media, you want to take to friends, you want to take to the world and be like, yeah, I got this because y'all was hating on me. No, you got that because the universe deemed you beneficial of that. The universe deemed you an honorary recipient of that. Don't make the gifts that the universe, your higher power, or your guides, your angels, whatever you believe in, give you as a caveat to what someone did to you. It may be that, but dote on the universe, dote on your ancestors, dote on your guides, your angels, your higher self, because they saw fit that shit reached you. Is what I'm trying to say. What I've been trying to say all this whole reading, man. You don't got a videography every good deed you do. You don't got to take a video of you feeding the homeless. You don't got to take a video of you building a shelter. You don't got to do all of that, because the universe takes account. The universe is the best QuickBooks accountant you will ever meet. So when the universe comes in and gives you something beautiful, you know what you say in private, within soul, within self, within spirit, you say, thank you. And then you know in your heart the things you did. You know in your heart the sacrifices you made. You know in your heart the losses you've taken. You know. So then you don't have to kind of like over exemplify the shit that's coming to you, because on a private level, on a sacred level, like, our blessings are sacred, man. Our blessings are sacred. They come to us from the universe. They come to us from the universe through beautiful vessels like people and circumstances and experiences. And we just have to humbly sometimes take that. We don't always have to be like, yeah, I got this because I wasn't a hater. I got this because people was hating on me. Like, we don't always have to sully up our shit and mug it up with bullshit. Like, sometimes gracefully take your blessings. Like, you can gracefully bow out of a toxic situation. You can gracefully take in your gifts. You can gracefully take in the blessings that the universe has stored up for you, and it will be so magnificent. It will be so calm and serene and so bright and so open and so loving and so calm. Like, everything does not have to be based on the fucking haters. Everything does not have to be based on a relationship where you feel someone lost out on you. Like, just gracefully take the beautiful things the universe is giving you at this time, because there's going to be many more things to come, and you just want to be so open to that. You just want to celebrate in that. You just want to be patient in that. Patience is such a virtue at this time right now, where the world is in a frenzy. Everybody is so tuned up. Everybody is so vexed. Everybody is so anxious. Like, you just want to be in a peaceful space to accept and take in all the great things that are for you. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I know this was super random on a Wednesday afternoon to the nightfall, but I had to give it to you guys the way I was receiving it. Shout out to all my moderators. Thank you to everybody who sent me a super chat. Thanks to everybody who visited my website, who's bought self-care packages, self-care products, whatever you have done for me. If I wasn't able to thank you individually, I'm thanking you as a whole right now. I love you guys so much. You guys mean so much to me. And this channel has grown and blossomed just because of your support and your just genuine love, man. You guys are awesome, and I don't want you guys to take experiences that happen in your life as you're not being a good person. Like, you guys are amazing, and you're worth all the great things that are coming to you guys. Please leave your heart open to receive. Leave your hand open to receive as much as you leave your hand open to give. Okay, guys? Thank you again. I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much, guys. Sending you love, peace, and balance.